To start with, you take your ashoke and you take your measurement diagonally, that's 8.5, and then you take it on the upper part of your ashoke. As you see me do, you measure 13 or 12 and a half or 13 and a half, depending on how high you want your ashoke to be and the head circumference of the person. And then you repeat the same measurement on the other side where your marking is, where your 13 or 12 is. Then you take the same measurement on the other end, and then you cut out your ashoke as you can see me do. So you place the one you have cut on the remaining fabric you have. We need it in 3 places. We need that pattern in 3 places. So I'm cutting out the remaining part of it. So I have it now in 3 places. So I'll be taking it to my sewing machine to sew it this way. This way you see me place it, and not this way. No, this will be wrong. You place it this way and then you sew it. Then this will be the crown of the fila. We'll be joining it too. So I'm on my machine now. You see the way I'm joining my ashoke. So you join the 3 part of it. So after joining, this is what we have. Then you take the last 2 edge, then you join it, take it to your machine, and then you join it until you have like a circular form of your fabric. So this is what I'm talking about. Then you take your scissors, you cut it out. So once you're done with this, you just fold it into 2 like this, and then you measure the head circumference of the person, maybe 20, 21, 23. The one I'm working is 23 there about. So that will be 11 and a half. And then you mark it all through, and then you sew it straight. After adding your stay, you add your stay like 3 inches, add stay 3 inches, then you leave half inch below. But for this one, I want to do embroidery, so I'll be taking you to do that with doing embroidery and show you the result after. I'm joining my crown, the crown of the cap. You join it and then you top stitch it to prevent the ashoke from frailing. You know ashoke do frail. So I added stay to this one because this one is without embroidery. So I'm taking my measurements and I'm marking it, and then I'll take it to my machine and then sew. The measurement of the stay I added is 3.5, 4. The next thing is to iron out the joining and then add lining, which is 1 inch wider than the original size of the cap itself. I will add lining to the crown also, and then I'll take it to my sewing machine to hold the lining down to the fabric to prevent it from shifting. So the next thing, I'll join the lining to the cap. I'll take it to my machine and then join it to the half inch we left while adding the stay. So after joining the lining to the cap, I will turn the lining inside out and then pipe it in. As you can see me do, I will pipe it in on the ashoke and not on the lining. I will pipe it in. So after piping it in, I will join the lining at the upper part of the cap also to make it lay and relax. And then I will cut out the excessive lining. So this is what you should have if you follow the process up to this point. So the next thing we'll be doing is to join the cap to the crown. Be joining the cap to the crown and you place it this way and you take it to your sewing machine. So you join half inch all around the cap. You join half inch, and after joining half inch, so after joining it all around, we'll cut out the excess fabric and then we turn our cap inside out. You can take your fila to the weaving machine to weave it and then you iron it. So this is the outcome of our cap. I decided to add stone to mine since it does not have embroidery. Let me know if you have any question in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.